We have a superstar with us now.
I'm not a Oh, you weren't talking to me.
Where?
Right here. You're talking to him.
But of course. Oh, can you hold on just a second, Larry? Hey, you kids, get off my lawn. Okay.
Wow, I did
That's
not know
better.
you were an actor. What's coming up on your channel?
Wow, tons of stuff, buddy. Big thank you to you giving me some information regarding, going Patreon, because of course I have. Right now I'm working through some issues getting videos actually uploaded on Patreon. That's been kind of like, that's what I was actually doing when your show started, and I put your show on the phone, and I'm trying to get these videos uploaded.
So you just upload them directly to Patreon, though, right?
That's what I've tried, but once
for me, I've uploaded hundreds of videos there. No
Wow.
issues.
Wow, I haven't been able to upload one single video except by the old trick of copying a link and then releasing that video. My first Patreon video, I wanted to release it 24 hours ahead of time, for the supporters and everything. And I wound up having to publish it on my channel first and then create a link, and then Patreon will allow me to do that. I'm sure it's something I'm messing up. It's got to be on my end. I'm doing most of my uploading with my iPad. I have an iPad Pro. I do all my editing on that through LumaFusion, all of that kind of stuff. And, you get so bogged down in what you know, you don't realize what you don't know, So it's a new platform and all of that, but it's a platform designed to give a little more say-so to channel subscribers and those who are actually, supporting the channel in a financial way, and it's going great so far, Yeah.
Well, what I love about it is I do my music. What I have mine for is mainly song and album reactions.
Right.
I can post any music I want there. I don't have to worry about any copyright crap.
Yeah, and I gotta say, this time last year, my channel was at at this time, I think I was at about 1,500 subscribers, and that was a giant growth. Are you aware of Soul Train Bro, by any chance?
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, at the time, the man had like 20,000 subscribers, and one of my subscribers shared one of my videos. This is how, if you guys are out there and you're not sharing videos, this is what it can do for a content creator. I was at about 750 subscribers. I had only been on YouTube for about 6 months, so that wasn't bad numbers either. But when he showed two of my videos, he actually showed the whole, I think they were each about 20 minutes long too. And he showed the whole thing, and he'd insert little comments on the video and everything. And to my knowledge, I don't think he has ever done that for another person. And it was one of my subscribers, known as Helene Spalding, who went over there and shared the video, and Wayne saw something.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out what it was
I
he
bet
saw.
it was your hair.
It was my hair, what's left of it. But no, he did such a big favor to me, and he doubled my channel within a month, and by the end of summer, I was hitting at 18,000 subscribers, and so, I was just trumping along, man. I started off as a tech channel. I was going to do how to edit videos, how to create motivational lighting, and all of that kind of stuff. I have an interest in that area. Matter of fact, that's one of the reasons I like doing a channel, is I can kind of get creative with the visuals and kind of, do something. I'm not writing material right now like I used to. And so it gives me something creative to do, and I got to tell you, one little share, man, you're one share away, you're one viral video away from going places. So for all you content creators out there, if you're having a tough time and everything, man, my advice to you is do your best improve each video, just like even 1%. Think about that's a 10% increase over 10 videos. It won't be very long before you're 3 times better than you were, and maybe have 5 times more subscribers because of it too.
And I would also say, just do the videos. Don't concentrate. I mean, everybody does, right? They
Oh yeah,
they look at the views. They want the views. I understand that, but
right,
don't make that the main thing. Do the videos you like to make,
right.
and there's old videos of mine, right? And somebody will see it and they'll share it, and they'll, like you said, get thousands of views. Like,
yeah,
just sharing a video, right?
Here's my whole thing about subs and views is, I don't get a lot of views. I mean, I've got 1,650 subs or something like that. And very, very, very pleased with that. But my videos get about 100 views, each. And my whole thing, it isn't because I'm egotistical and arrogant and I think I deserve more subs. It's because I'm so passionate and I love what I talk about. I absolutely love the lemon sherbets, and I want everybody to know about this. But when you've got 1,600 subs and you get 75 to 100 views, it's not getting out there like you want it to. And plus, I'm going to be doing an interview with these guys. I do interviews, with artists on my channel. But what happens is, I might be able to get somebody bigger or be able to reach more people and talk about these bands that nobody knows about if I had more subs and more views. And that's kind of thing. I'm not looking for it because, it's egotistical. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get enough people to do Patreon. In fact, if I set up a Patreon now, I'd have to pay people to pay me.
Right. Well, that's interesting because I'm betting Larry will agree with me on this. And Larry's channel is nearly twice the size of mine. Subscription numbers, we go for it. As you can tell by my story, that was kind of important, at least to my ego. I'll tell you, my wife had enough listening to me. Oh, guess what is going on here, right? But it is, a subscription number is a vanity number, really, if you think about it. Because if I was to get views corresponding to matter of fact, you know what, Stephen, you may have more, a higher ratio, even with 100 views than I got, because I've got 28,000 subscribers. And with the exception of a few real big videos that have gone beyond that, most of my videos, and especially this last week, getting ready for this holiday and everything, I can barely get 2,000. Now Steven's going, oh yeah, he's complaining about 2,000. But if you think about the width from 28,000, most of your subscribers that subscribe to you, from what I have seen, they like a video. Oh, I might like to see that chap again. And they hit that subscribe and you never see them again,
Yeah.
Because it wasn't quite the video that they fell in love with. But most people aren't going to go, oh, I'm going to that usually comes like once a year. Oh, I've got to scrub some of these, right?
Yeah,
and
right.
Yeah. So total subscribership isn't even 1/10 of the story, I think.
Yeah.
And I've seen you, Steven. You're great. You're great.
Are you talking about me, Michael?
Oh, of course, Larry. That's what it was code. Stephen and I have been talking about you this whole time.
Exactly. I thought you'd never pick up on it, Larry.
Yeah, but Stephen, I mean this. Yours is good a talent.
He's got the voice, right?
Better than many. And you know what? You've got world class stamped all over you, and just hang in there, man.
Oh yeah. I just love it so much, though. As I mean, when you watch Michael or you watch, what was your name again? Who's this guy? Gary.
Gary.
Yeah, Gary. When you watch, the thing that's really important is the fact that is the person really into what they're talking about?
Yeah. Are they real? right?
Right.
Yeah.
Or are they putting on an act? I hate that.
Right.
But is it? Do they love that? I mean, you know, by watching Michael Noland or by watching Gary Studmuffin, you know that that they love what they're talking about. You know what I mean? And that's all I want. I want people to walk away from my things and go, this guy's totally into. I mean, I talk about. See, if I talked about the Beatles and you know, if I just did a whole series on Larry and just talked about Larry, then I'd probably get a lot more views. But I'm not complaining though. You know, the thing is I am doing what I want to do. I do a video on rank and file. Who else does a video on rank and file? I might be the only person. But the thing is I'm doing what I want to do.
Right.
You know, and that's what's important, I think, that we do what we want to do.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. There's a channel I like conspiracy theories. I don't believe in most of them, but I love conspiracy theories. And you know, did we really land on the moon? Is the moon really hollow? Is it a giant spaceship? All of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And there's a guy that's called the WF Files, right? And he has this sidekick in a bowl. It's an animated goldfish who inserts smartass jokes in between, but he delivers it in a way that you've never seen conspiracy videos delivered. Do you know that guy this time last year was under 100,000 subscribers? He's almost at 2 million now. Wow. Just skyrocketed, you know?
Incredible.
And you know what? Don't sell your short on the idea of patronage either, because you might find that you have a high ratio of your subscribership now, right? That would just love to see you untamed, you know, really set loose from the boundaries of YouTube proper. Anyway.
Yeah.